And we're gonna start with the tarot. It's 227, February 27th. All right, what does the collective need to know? Starting out with the Ten of Swords, Three of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune upright. Love to see it. The Queen of Cups. The Devil is the outcome there. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Lovers. Okay. So two major arcana here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is basically destiny, fate, the result of the choices we've made, and what's planned for us. And we have the Devil. Capricorn energy, but oftentimes contracts, sometimes addictions, things that we can be bound to. So some kind of perhaps commitment that's a bit toxic, possibly, or just a commitment. It depends on the situation. So those two energies are the most strong here. But overall, we have the Lovers, another major arcana. So there's a choice to be made. Starting the reading out with the Ten of Swords. The worst of a situation has come to an end. What I would say the situation is whatever situation had put you in some kind of sense of turmoil or just feeling like lackluster, betrayed, down in the dumps. You're leaving that situation behind. The first time ever, this deer is sticking out to me. And it's like your innocence. Maybe somebody had been attacking your innocence, your joy, your confidence in some kind of situation. But that's over. I feel like you're moving on with the Three of Wands here. And there's where the choice comes in. New ships coming in based on the things you do now. Based on the choices you make now, where your focus is now. Wands, what are you passionate about? What are you expecting and waiting to come in? And that brings us to the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like the choices you make now are very, very much important for this next phase of your life. And that's kind of beautiful because it's kind of like the universe saying to you, we're working with you. We want to see what you want. Let us see what you want. And so it's like, what are you doing right now? What are your actions right now? How are you spinning this wheel? Then we have, after the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I feel like a little bit of turbulence for you. You may be feeling like this image to me, it's like the Queen of Cups is looking reflectively off into the distance, trying to decide what it is that she wants, maybe what she really cares about, what she feels for. And there's light there, the light in the clouds, but for some reason it feels like lightning, and I saw lightning. So it's like you're trying to decide which way is the best to go, and you might be frustrated trying to figure this out. Like there's a bit of frustration in trying to determine that. And I feel like you're, with the Devil being here after that as the outcome, I want to say don't allow that feeling to pressure you into making a hasty decision, into choosing something just so you can say, okay, boom, I'm done, I made the choice. Be gentle with yourself, allow yourself to have a little time. If this is a situation where you're in like a new phase, then allow it to be for a while. You know, formulate different plans, kind of write down your thoughts, but don't allow yourself to feel like crushed by the pressure of trying to figure out what to do next, which ships are coming in, or even the expectation. Especially if you're watching tarot, or if you're praying every day and you're just like, where is it, where is it, where is it? And maybe that could be getting you down, and that could be an obsessive energy as well for an outcome. So you want to make sure that you're keeping your expectations in balance, and feeling a temperance energy is necessary here. Sagittarius energy, but let's clarify a little bit. What is this Ten of Swords? The Fool. So there may have been some new opportunity or new path that somebody blocked from you. You may not even realize this. You might feel something is off intuitively, but yeah, somebody had backstabbed you in some way and took something new from you. Some kind of new I heard venue, but I feel like new avenue. It could have been anything. Could have been a relationship, could have been a job. Somebody did something to prevent you from receiving something. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, something that maybe they really shouldn't have done, like something that it looks like you had put work into something, or you deserve something, but somebody did not want you to have it. Oh yeah, could be for work for some of you. Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, it could have been anything. Promotion. Somebody just went out of their way to make sure you couldn't get something, or you couldn't progress in some way. Oh, I want it all. They can't have anything. I don't know where that voice is coming from. Somebody, yeah, they wanted to hold back something from you, and it seems like they might have been successful with the Ten of Swords being there as the overall energy in the initial spread. But I feel like, you know, if they were successful in that, you may have something better on the way anyway. Rejection is God's protection. It sucks in the moment. But, you know, life does go on. It has to. And you have to go on as well. Let's clarify this Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So this is I feel like this was a blessing in disguise for you. And maybe you're being asked to look at it that way. We saw the Three of Pentacles earlier, so now the Nine of Pentacles is here. Maybe you went from, it was something like if it was a relationship, maybe the offer wasn't going to be that great anyway. Like maybe somebody wanted to come towards you and someone never told you, and that person wouldn't have been a very good partner. Or maybe there was some promotion that might have been meant for you and somebody never told you, or they did something to make you lose out on it, whether that be abusing their power or something of that sort, lying on you. But then if you had gotten that job, if you gotten that promotion, that recognition, whatever it may be, there would have been some flip side to it, or something that wasn't that great for you. So it's like, just, you know, hold on a minute. Don't think it's the end of the world. Yeah, Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now you're on guard. What you're waiting to come in now, it's like you're guarding it. You're still not even sure what it is yet, but you're not going to really be delving off into telling other people. With the Nine of Pentacles here and the Six of Wands, you're like, I got this on my own. I can figure this out. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Three of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Emperor. Oh, yeah. So this is the choice you need to make. Are you going to allow this to break you down? Are you going to keep looking back at it as a missed opportunity? Or are you going to let it crush you? Are you going to take charge? There could also be somebody realizing that they made a mistake as well, but that's the end of the wheel that they're on. We're focusing on the collective right now. So, yeah, I feel like a lot of your choice is going to be, how are you handling this situation? And that's a lot of life, right? How we handle things, how we react to things. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. It could be something involving somebody who has heavy Cancer energy. Could have something to do with a vehicle for you. Maybe a new car, getting a new car fell through or something. But I feel because the Chariot is will and determination, this has a lot to do with your willpower, your personal resolve. Let's see, let's clarify this Queen of Cups. What is the Queen of Cups doing here? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Now give me 1 second, you guys. Sorry, I had to pick up my udon. But we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So it's like opposing energies again. The Queen of Cups is clarified by Knight of Pentacles, a very slow moving, methodical energy. And then we have the Knight of Wands, who's a very fast moving, passionate energy. Maybe you're thinking about whether or not you should stay where you are. Maybe you're thinking about moving versus trying to build on where you are currently. And maybe you're ready for something different and you're just like, what is it? And you might need to figure out like what makes you passionate. You may need to review it again. Let me get a little bit more on this Queen of Cups, please. Whoa. The Tower and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like whatever this Queen of Cups, maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody around you, whatever they were building toward, it's come crashing down. And maybe that's for a reason. Let's see, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Nine of Cups. I hope this isn't the same weird energy you've been getting. Like somebody wanting to destroy someone else's wish fulfillment. Because there is that energy floating around and it's been prevalent. And it's been a water sign as a culprit, unfortunately. Maybe not a sun sign. But what I feel is just that, well, not just that, but what I feel mainly is that, side note, whoever that is who wants to destroy someone else's wish fulfillment, their own wish fulfillment is being destroyed. They're too concentrated on destruction. It's becoming them. Not like it's becoming of them, but it's what they're becoming. But I feel like what you need, collective, is to really try to figure out, like, how do I want to go forward? Let's check on this Devil energy. Why is the Devil here? The Lovers. Magician at the bottom of the deck. The Devil, the Lovers, and the Magician. Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, for me this is really intense. It's like, are you going to choose to manifest? Are you going to choose to be the creator of your own life? Are you going to really work to move forward in a direction that suits you? You have the chance now with the wheel here being upright. Like the Magician energy supports the wheel with the Three of Wands being here. Or are you going to go back to a way of life that doesn't serve you? Whatever did stab you in the back, it's like you saw it coming. I'm getting the feeling of like you watching the slowest, oh, and that sounds gruesome, but like the slowest train wreck ever. If you were standing on a train track and then you saw the train coming, but it was in slow motion, but you just stood there, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. You knew that the situation you were in or the people you were around were not for you. What you have now is an opportunity to change your surroundings. So maybe you do want to move, to change the type of work you do, what lights your heart on fire, to change the type of people you date. Who have you been choosing and why? Why is the important part of that question. You have the opportunity to reflect and change and manifest what's really good for you. Let's get more about this Devil and the Lovers. Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. Right over the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups, it wanted to fall, and the Emperor. I feel like this opposing energy, this other person, if you're dealing with somebody you may or may not know, there's been somebody who really doesn't like you, and they were in very close proximity to you, and they were doing everything they could to make your environment sour, to make you feel bad about yourself, maybe behind your back, maybe in subtle jabs in your face. This could have been somebody in a group setting or a friend, so-called friend. If this person tries to come back to you, you're really being nudged to move forward without this person or these people. Three of Cups. Somebody that you might have had to go to social gatherings with. I said have had to, so maybe things you didn't enjoy. This could be like people in a fixed setting, classmates. It could be like classmates of yours where you guys just kind of fell into this kind of mean girl friendship or something, or it could be a team setting at work or something like that. But she wasn't good, period. I'm hearing this person was not good, period, and especially not to you. And maybe they were working with other people against you, behind your back. No, they may not be a sun sign Libra. This could be somebody with Libra heavily aspected in their chart. Moon sign, rising, Venus, Jupiter, whatever. It could be anything. But this is the energy they're in. And so they were always looking at you like, how can I cut this person out? So maybe they had a victory, but it feels like it was a petty victory. And whatever you got away from is for your highest good, okay? King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They could have been working with someone else. Masculine and a feminine energy. So just be cautious, I would say, of anyone trying to come back toward you or maybe pulling you back in. Is there anything else about this Devil outcome? Ace of Swords. You may find out the truth of a situation. You're gonna need to stay calm. Temperance. Could involve a Sagittarius, or it could just make you wanna like light a fire. You're gonna have to temper yourself. But yeah, I feel like this is the truth. There's gonna be something that comes towards you, maybe some information that comes out. Some people might have to come towards you with the truth about something. You're already on your way out of this situation, is what I'm feeling. So you decide now, when you get this truth, how you're gonna handle it. The wheel is right there. When you get this truth, keep the wheel in mind. What's the advice for the collective about this situation? song that plays in the cartoons, like tiniest violin. So yeah, they may be coming to you with some sort of an apology and offer, like a 2-in-1. You're right to have your guard up with the 9 of Wands energy. If they weren't fair to you before, they're probably not going to be fair to you now. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that's your advice. As in, keep your eye out for things that'll be equal give and take, things that'll really be fulfilling to you, and where you'll be around people who aren't doing whatever this person or people did to you. Lying, thieving, excluding. Is there any other advice? I feel like this is a contemplation. Yeah. So if you're like, for instance, if you're going through an awakening, because the Hangman can represent an awakening as well, like this is a part of your path, I feel. We got the Lovers, we got so many major arcana in this initial spread and clarifying the outcome, which was the Devil. I'm saying, like, I feel like you need to not chain yourself to something that you broke free from. And maybe that'll be the title. Yeah, like, don't chain yourself to something you already broke free from. You need to contemplate what is your wish fulfillment, because you have right now kind of I'm hearing clean slate to go towards something better, or to reshape things for the better in your life. Okay? I don't even think I'm going to use oracles tonight. I think I'm going to leave it there. So I hope you guys are well whenever you see this, and I'll check back in with you very soon. All right, bye.